Alright, hello guys. Do not mind my avatar right now. It's just because this game's in R6. I probably will change it later. But welcome to this tutorial where I will be teaching you how to drive a manual in specifically Central Kansas Roleplay. Now, you might also have a wheel like me, and you play BeamNG Drive or Assetto like me, or maybe even Forza still like me. And then you drive a manual car and then you got it. So you're like, okay, I can do this in Central Kansas Roleplay. And then you realize that your car's not moving. Now, this one specifically for the newer ones, like my 2002 Chevy Silverado 1500. And I actually have the keys to it. Here it is. I love, I really do love it, but most of y'all, like me, may have accidentally selected it, not realizing that you could add an automatic transmission to it. Or you just didn't have enough money. I did not have enough money to like get the automatic transmission, so you're like, oh no, what do I do? I have a manual car. So I will actually take you through it so that you don't have to sell your car and save up a lot more money. Or you might anyway, because it is kind of complicated. Now, it is pretty hard to do, but you will get the hang of it eventually, like I did. So obviously, your first step, get into the car, and then shut that door, and then put your key in and turn your car on. Let me just turn my fun on Roblox down so as you can hear me. And then what you're going to want to do is hold down left shift or your clutch pedal. Let me just, hold down left shift or your clutch pedal, as you can see. And then give your car some nice couple revs, just like that. And then once you are good to go, shift into first. And then this might personally be an experience that you have a lot. Like, notice how, like, I just stalled instantly there. Let me introduce you to a concept called clutch kicking. Clutch kicking is actually something that you use a lot in drifting, and basically what you gotta do to clutch kick is you turn your car on, or well, actually, you need to make sure your car's in neutral first. To shift in this game, you have to hold down the clutch before you can shift. That's probably why your car just won't shift. You have to hold down the clutch before you can shift. Just remember that. And then you're gonna give your car a couple revs, shift in first, and then very, very quickly hold down on the clutch and the throttle, or the clutch and then the throttle. Make sure throttle does not come first. Throttle never comes first, always clutch. So basically, it's kind of like this. Let me see if I can do it here. I'm not that good at it. It's easier on keyboard. There we go. And then notice how my car slowly starts gaining speed. And then eventually, when your car hits 1, then you can stop revving. And then, bam, you are on the road. And then obviously, after that, just take manual shifting into play. And that is how you drive a manual car in Central Kansas Roleplay. I will give a better demonstration of what I mean by the clutch kicking when I get to McDonald's, which is just up that way. But it's pretty easy to master. I did mess something up, so I will fix that up in McDonald's. Oh yeah, I should also probably tell you how I got my wheel to work with Roblox. This will do. I just stalled my car. Okay, whatever. Okay, clutch kicking. Why am I in first? Okay, so clutch kicking, I will demonstrate this one on keyboard so that way you can understand it more. Basically on keyboard, hold down shift for the clutch, S and W for the brake and throttle obviously, and hold down clutch, give your car some revs, shift into that first gear, and then very quickly, kind of like, no, that's kind of, I just stalled. Ooh. I take it back, it's a lot easier on wheel. But yeah, you just... Make sure if your car is about to stall, hold down the clutch and it'll save it from stalling. So yeah, give your car some revs. Almost have it redline, but do not have it redline. And then just like... You'll notice how as soon as I hold down the throttle, I immediately hit the clutch. And then my car starts revving like crazy. And then eventually when your car starts like getting going, when your car starts going, just hold down, like just do a couple presses on the clutch and then you start going. But yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful in some way. I know I did not explain it the best, but I will give a video in the description that maybe explains it a little bit better. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.